Boxing is not a cheap sport. Boxing is without a doubt one of the most lucrative sports in the world. Apart from it, boxing is popular among sports bettors because of the money made from views, which is a lot. Hey guys, welcome to Six Figures, the channel that brings you the lifestyle, latest news, and gist about your favorite celebrities, millionaires, and billionaires. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top most expensive fights in the history of boxing. Boxing is undoubtedly more expensive in terms of tickets and pay-per-view. A good ticket to an NBA game costs around $200, but should be ready to pay $400 when it comes to boxing. Betting sites like casino providers that accept US currency offer simple and pleasurable entertainment where you can stream live matches anywhere around the world once you pay. Broadcasters like world-renowned professional boxers make a lot of money. Well, if you're curious about the specific amount they earn, here's a list of the most expensive boxing fights in history. In today's video, we'll go over the most popular makeup. Number 5. Evander Holyfield vs. Mike Tyson, 1997. The 8th most expensive boxing battle in history was held at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Evander Holyfield was fighting Mike Tyson for the second time. The first match took held in 1996 and Holyfield was victorious. Tyson was stopped by Holyfield in 1996 to set up a rematch, but the fight was clouded by controversy, thereby ending Tyson's professional boxing career. The former world heavyweight champion was disqualified after biting Holyfield's ear twice. Tyson won the rematch after being disqualified for biting his opponent's ear. The bout grossed over £11 million at the box office and £81 on pay-per-view. The total prize pool, which included Holyfield's and Tyson's fights, was close to £145 million. It was significantly more successful on the pay-per-view front, selling over 2 million subscribers. Number 4. Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. The following set of fights on this list include Floyd Mayweather, who is the richest fighter on the planet. In May 2007, Mayweather fought Oscar De La Hoya at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Mayweather was the underdog at the moment because Oscar owned twice as much as him. After winning and earning the WBC Super Welterweight title, it was this fight that put him on everyone's radar. The bout grossed £187 million thanks to gate receipts of £15 million, pay-per-view revenue of £110 million, and Mayweather and De La Hoya's purses. Number 3. Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Mayweather's bout against Canelo Alvarez in September 2013 was for Mayweather. Canelo wasn't quite famous or as accomplished as he is now, but he was one of the best fighters in the world at the time. The match was also held at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, which drew a crowd of over 16,000 people. It was one of Mayweather's most dramatic victories, earning him almost £60 million, as opposed to Alvarez's meager £10 million. The fight grossed more than £214 million, when gate receipts of £20 million and pay-per-view at £120 million were added together. Number 2. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fought in the second most costly fight in history. The bout took place at the T-Mobile Arena in Paradise, Nevada, and came as no surprise given that both were established household names in boxing by August 2017. It was one of history's most anticipated contests. Mayweather overcame Irishman Conor McGregor to win his 50th professional fight and earn a record-breaking £223.5 million. The gate took in £44 million, with a pay-per-view of $325 million. The battle cost a total of £662 million. Number 1. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Finally, the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, which took place in May 2015 in Paradise, Nevada, takes the number 1 spot on our list. Mayweather and Pacquiao had been plotting a fight for nearly 5 years. By the time they had met in 2015, boxing fans were ecstatic to finally see their match. Unfortunately, experts think that Floyd Mayweather vs. Manny Pacquiao in 2015 was a bit of a letdown because the much-anticipated fight came to a close swiftly. With Mayweather winning on points and little drama surrounding the result announcement, However, due to the high demand for the fight, the pair were able to sell 4.6 million pay-per-view (PPV) subscriptions, and public tickets started at $1,500 for the MGM Grand Garden Arena, bringing the total cost of the fight to £678 million, including Mayweather's £223.5 million, Pacquiao's $122 million, about $58 million from the gate, and $333 million from pay-per-view. Floyd with 4 of 5 on our list, Mayweather is unquestionably the greatest boxer of all time. He retired in 2017 with an undefeated record from the start of his career in 1996 to the end of his career in 2017. From super featherweight to light middleweight, he had won 15 major world titles. We wish him many more happy days ahead. With that, we've come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to our channel to receive the newest updates. We adore you, and we hope to see you in our next video. Goodbye.